Howdy, howdy. Sorry I got a couple in that late start there. I was kind of waiting to make sure I added as many people as I could. We have some people that sometimes join the group right as the video is supposed to start, so just want to make sure. I was also fiddling with my internet a little bit again today. I need to just try and upgrade, but there's not very many options out here where I live, unfortunately. You guys can take a peek at the box odds there if you like. I know a lot of you, I think, have been here when we broke Contenders before, so you know what to expect. But just for those who might be their first time, hopefully we find some of those sweet autographs. I think we got an autographed punter last time. That was that cracked me up quite a bit. Yeah, Tim, you're gonna be I don't know, you're probably gonna be hearing your team's name called about every second or third card. You got 7 teams. I might have to find a huge box to pack everything in. I have to get a large flat rate box. If you get 7 teams, you could possibly get around 150 cards, depending on. I'm hoping. It spiked out for a second there. I hope that doesn't happen again tonight. It happened once last night at the very end and just made it miserable because the video jacked up. Yeah, Tim went nuts on the teams. I'm trying to remember who all he got, but we'll go ahead and get started here. Let me know if the video jumps out again. It'll tell me if it disconnects, but I just hope it's not laggy like it was for a little bit last night. All right, here we go. 10 boxes. Hopefully we get 10 autos. We got a chance for mem cards, autos, and points. Hopefully we get a bunch of them autos, and if we have to, maybe a mem card or two. Looks like we might have a mem card on the first little go around here. All right, we got Keenan Allen, Kenyon Drake, Adam Thielen. We got a winning ticket of Ray Lewis. Haven't seen that card very much, if at all. Ben Roethlisberger, Drew Brees, DeAndre Hopkins, and an Alshon Jeffrey to round out that first pack there. Yeah, I've not seen a Ray Lewis very often there. Oh. All right, here we go. Just crossing my fingers for a smooth connection here. All the way through. Larry Fitzgerald, Saquon Barkley. Got a Christian McCaffrey. Oh, we got a little face-off here. Round number 1, Noah Fant and TJ Hawkinson. They got the Lions up top, the Broncos down low. So the Lions will be 1 through 3. The Lightning Bolt will act as the 1. Because I don't have a 1 on the die other than that. So here we go. And that is a 2. So this will go to the Lions. So maybe the Lions won't let you down too much. If you get that first card out of the way there. Takes a little pressure off. Dante Pettis, Cortland Sutton, John Brown, and Jordan Reed. Deshaun Watson, Russell Wilson, Phillip Rivers, Ryan Fitzpatrick. We got an MVP contenders for the Cowboys of Dak Prescott. We got Odell Beckham Jr., Luke Kuechly, and Melvin Gordon. Stephon Diggs, Juju, Alvin Kamara. Got a Bo Jackson, legendary contenders for the Raiders. Fletcher Cox, Earl Thomas, Kerryon Johnson, and Jacoby Brissett. Alright, last pack here of the first box. It does feel thick, so we should have our mem card. Still looking for that numbered mem card. I haven't seen one yet. I know they're in here, though. James Conner, Michael Thomas, Leonard Fournette. We'll shove the card to the back. There's a Kyler Murray, Rookie of the Year contenders. So we'll go ahead and put a sleeve on that. I'll set those up there for a second. So first box, we got that Kyler out of the way that we were looking for. Sweet action. And we got a Mark Ingram, Kenny Golladay, Marlon Mack. And our mem card is going to be RTS 16. Looks like maybe a brown. It is a bingo of Ryan Finley. So Tim got his first hit there. He had a 1 in, I guess it'd be like a 1 in 4 shot. He got 7 of 32 teams, or just under 1 in 4, getting a hit. Sweet action. Alrighty, we'll move along to the second box here. Yeah, good to see that Kyler right off the bat. It's about maybe every other break we see a Kyler, so that's a good start. I want to say there's only maybe 2 rookies per box. Maybe 3 if we get lucky. So that's some good luck there. We got a Tariq Cohen, Marcus Mariota, Eli Manning, a Hakeem Butler. So you're starting to rack up all the rookies for the Cardinals. Got Hakeem Butler there. I don't know if I'll sleeve every rookie. I just got to get in the habit of moving along. I know you guys don't have all night to sit here and watch me sleeve cards. Marlon Mack, Dante Pettis, Cortland Sutton, and a John Brown to finish off that pack. I saw that Cardinal Red. I thought you were going to get Kyler's in back-to-back boxes there. That would have been nuts. Alright, we got a Tom Brady, Aaron Jones, Joe Mixon, Mike Evans. We got a Colts round numbers, Rocky Sin and Ben Benogu. There's a Jordan Reed, Odell Beckham, and Luke Kuechly. Patrick Mahomes, Jared Goff, Dak Prescott. We got a Tom Brady MVP contenders. There's a Melvin Gordon, Fletcher Cox, Earl Thomas, and Kerryon Johnson. This pack feels a little thick, and I think we'll have our hit here. Sam Darnold, Mitchell Trubisky. There's a Tyler Lockett. Slide our hit to the back. There's a Brian Dawkins, Legendary Contenders. Jacoby Brissett. Jimmy Garoppolo. Joe Flacco. And we'll see what our hit is here. RTS 3. It's got to be a Redskin. And that is a Dwayne Haskins. So good to see another quarterback there. Derek, it might be me, man. There's the front of that card there. It might be my internet. For all of yesterday, except for the last 2 boxes, it was fine. I know somebody was watching on desktop. They were having issues, but if you're on desktop, that might be the problem. But sometimes it's my internet. It kind of jumps in and out. Melvin Ingram, Devontae Parker, Aaron Rodgers. Hey, there we go. Got a Josh Jacobs, Rookie of the Year Contenders for the Raiders. There's a Josh Allen, Josh Norman, Myles Garrett, and a Derek Carr for the Raiders. Go ahead and get a sleeve on this one. Looks good, looks good. He's kind of rare too. I don't see too many Josh Jacobs. Alright, maybe we got an auto here. It looks like all these packs are about the same size, so hopefully we get lucky. Alright, Le'Veon Bell, Tariq Cohen, Marcus Mariota. We got an Eli Manning. There's a Marquise Hollywood Brown for the Ravens. Lamar Jackson for the Ravens. Matthew Stafford and Delaney Walker. Here's a Tom Brady. We got something funky in here. It looks like maybe that's our auto. Aaron Jones. Yep, that's going to be an auto. I pulled 2 cards back there. Yep. All right, we got the MVP Contenders of Aaron Donald for the Rams. For over again, we got Calvin Ridley, Garyon Conley, Reggie White, Adrian Peterson. Maybe some Panther Blue here for the auto. Yep, it's going to be 288 for the Panthers. Ife Obada. Lambeth College, defensive end. 6'5", 265. Hey, he put his number on there. That's pretty cool. It's a new one. I have not seen his autograph before. I'm telling you, you can get some of the most random autos out of Contenders. I kind of like that, just because, I mean, you get some random players that you probably won't see in other types of boxes, but cool card there for the Panthers. I want to see one of them cracked ICN. I was just itching for it. We got a numbered card last time, but it was just a higher numbered Eli Manning. Joe Mixon, Mike Evans, Patrick Mahomes, Jared Goff. Got a winning ticket for the Eagles of Nick Foles. Looks like it's got a little speck there at the bottom for some reason. Matt Ryan, Travis Kelce, and Aaron Donald. Oh yeah, my boy Greg Gaines. You know he's going to make an appearance tonight. Greg Gaines. I've got 3 of his autos on camera. And 2 of them went to the same person in the same break. Dak Prescott, Sam Darnold, Mitchell Trubisky, another Hakeem Butler for the Cardinals there. Cardinals racking up on the rookies. Leighton Vander Esch, C.J. Mosley, Khalil Mack, and Derrick Henry. There's a Tyler Lockett, Melvin Ingram, Devontae Parker, Aaron Rodgers. And we got the Colts round numbers again. That's the same card. It looks like Rocky Sin and Ben Banagu. There's a Julio, Tyrell Williams, and Pat Tillman. Greg Gaines was the GOAT. That's for sure. If you would love a Gaines auto, it's probably 50-50 in all honesty at this point. I swear he's in one of every 20 boxes. There's a Zay Jones, Kirk Cousins, Ben Roethlisberger, Drew Brees. We got a little roll-off here for the Ravens and the Patriots. Marquise Brown and M'Keal Harry. Round number 1. So the Ravens will be 1 through 3 on the roll-off. And that is a number 6, so that one will go to the Patriots. Patriots snuck that one away there. Bobby Wagner, Keenan Allen, and Kenyon Drake. DeAndre Hopkins. Flip it over here. We got Alshon Jeffrey, Mark Ingram, a Gardner Minshew. Have not seen but one of him in another break. He's about as elusive as Josh Jacobs, it seems like, in these packs. So it's good to pull another Gardner Minshew there. And we got Adam Thielen, James Conner, Michael Thomas, and Leonard Fournette. There's a Kenny Golladay, Marlon Mack, Dante Pettis, Cortland Sutton. We got a legendary contenders, it looks like here, of Tim Brown. There's a Larry Fitzgerald, Saquon, and a Christian McCaffrey. I'm not sure if we have a mem card in this one. That last pack looks thick, but I'm not 100% sure. John Brown, Jordan Reed, Odell Beckham Jr. And we got another Ray Lewis winning ticket. Said I hadn't seen that before, and then we get it twice. That would happen. Deshaun Watson, Russell Wilson, Phillip Rivers, and Ryan Fitzpatrick. Alex, I do have my eyes on a hobby box. The price just has not come down to where I think it should be. I got a guy who sells them at a pretty reasonable rate, but just not quite where I think they need to be, honestly. It's crazy how increased the prices are. Just in getting these boxes in the last 3 weeks since we've been doing this break, they've gone up about 25%. Luke Kuechly, Melvin Gordon. There's a Fletcher Cox, and we do have a mem card back there. Oh gosh, I'm telling you, this is a Cardinals break. This is ridiculous. 2 Kyler Murrays already. We're only 4 boxes in. And 2 Hakeem Butlers. I can honestly say that's not happened before, and it probably will never happen again, to pull 4 Cardinal rookies in the first 4 boxes. Stephon Diggs, Juju, Alvin Kamara. Here's Fletcher Cox going to show us who we got behind the mem card here. Rookie ticket swatch number 9, maybe for the it's Patriots. N'Keal Harry. I thought it might have been the Bears there, but that is going to be the Patriots. N'Keal Harry. So that'll be our 3rd mem card. We've got 3 mem cards and the 1 Panthers autograph. And a ton of Cardinals rookies. On to box number 5. Halfway point here once we finish this one up. No thick packs, so hopefully it's an auto. Oh, I see something yellow all the way up and down it. That's never a good sign. Reggie White, Adrian Peterson. And we got points again, and they turned it a weird way this time. 150 points. I'm going to hide the code and everything. Most people have heard, but I just randomly award the points when I'm shipping. So I'll go through and do 1 through 32 numbers wise. And whatever number it lands on, I count down through the teams, and whoever owns that team will get the points. If we get multiple points, I'll do it multiple times so that more people have a chance to get a few points. So hopefully we don't see any more of those. We usually see maybe 1 a break, occasionally 2. I just hope that doesn't happen. So Aaron Rodgers, MVP contenders for the Packers. We got a Larry Fitzgerald, Saquon Barkley, and a Christian McCaffrey upside down, and Deshaun Watson to round that one out. I wish if they did points, they would do like, I don't know, maybe like an extra rookie, or I know they wouldn't dare put an extra card in there that was numbered. Matt Ryan, Travis Kelce, Aaron Donald, Leighton Vander Esch. We got a Chiefs round numbers, round number 2, Juan Thornhill and McCole Hardman. There's a Russell Wilson, Phillip Rivers, and Ryan Fitzpatrick. We got C.J. Mosley, Khalil Mack, Derrick Henry. We got a Marquise Brown once again for the Ravens. Rookie of the Year contenders. So that's 2 for him, 2 for Hakeem Butler, 2 for Kyler Murray, Stephon Diggs, Juju, Alvin Kamara, and Nick Foles. Yeah, we're doubling up on the rookies tonight, so if you've got one of those teams, you're piling it up. It's probably because Tim bought 7 teams, so they're really making us pay now. They're making Tim pay for buying so many teams. Julio Jones, Tyrell Williams, Pat Tillman, Baker Mayfield. We got MVP contenders of Aaron Donald, David Johnson, Sonny Michel, and Devontae Adams. Yeah, old Tim, he bought 7 teams, and I think all the double ups that we have haven't hit either one of his teams, any of them. Steve, no Eagles hits yet. No rookies and no autos or mem cards yet. I think we did hit like a Brian Dawkins legendary contenders or something, but nothing out of the ordinary. Cam Newton, Darius Leonard, George Kittle, and there's an Eagle for you. Nick Foles winning ticket. We did actually pull one of these a little bit ago, so we got 2 of those now. AJ Green, Ndamukong Suh, Tyreek Hill, and Todd Gurley finish out that box. All right, so we're at the halfway point here. We'll recap real quick. Got our 3 mem cards. N'Keal Harry for the Patriots, Dwayne Haskins for the Redskins, and Ryan Finley for the Bengals. Not bad there. We've got our auto for the Panthers. F.A. Obada. I believe he's a defensive end. And we've pulled 4 Cardinals rookie cards. 2 of which were Kyler Murray, 2 of which were Hakeem Butler. And we also got 2 Marquise Hollywood Brown for the Ravens rookie cards. So running in 2s today. I'm sure we'll get a second F.A. Obada auto because that's the way it goes. You got to double up on the same auto. I'm trying to peek. I'm trying to see. I don't see a thick pack, so maybe we got another auto here. My eyes deceive me. All right, we got Melvin Gordon, Fletcher Cox, Earl Thomas, and we got a face-off. Almost second-guessed it there because they have almost the same color jersey. Round number 2, DK Metcalf and A.J. Brown. The Titans with A.J. Brown will be the 1 through 3. Seahawks will be 4 through 6. We'll let her roll. That's going to be the Lightning Bolt, which is our number 1. So this card will go to the Titans. So that'd be A.J. Brown, the Titans there. Here we got a Saquon Barkley, Christian McCaffrey, Deshaun Watson, and Russell Wilson. A Kerryon Johnson, Jacoby Brissett, Jimmy G, Joe Flacco. We got a Miami Dolphin. The few, the far in between, Preston Williams. The Dolphins get very little love, it seems like, so that's good to see that. Phillip Rivers, Ryan Fitzpatrick, and Stephon Diggs. There we go. It's like opening a pickle jar sometimes. Here's a Josh Allen, Josh Norman. Oh, dang, that was not backwards. That was weird. Usually they're always backwards. So I just pulled it open. I thought it was a regular card. That's really awkward. I wonder if that means there's something else that's funky in this pack. All right, well, here's our auto. Is Otaro Alaka. Sticker auto. Texas A&M alum. I think we pulled him once a couple breaks ago, maybe. But there's a Ravens. I know you said somebody missed out on the Ravens, but there is a Ravens hit. I don't know if they're watching or not, but oh, you got to be better than that. There we go. Alrighty. Got them all covered up there. Yeah, that was weird. Usually the autos are always backwards, but he was just upside down looking at me. Joe Green, Mean Joe Green, legendary contenders for the Steelers. We got a Juju, Alvin Kamara, Nick Foles, and a David Johnson to round it out. A Myles Garrett, Derek Carr, Zeke Elliott, Carson Wentz. Got a Ben Roethlisberger. Looks like a winning ticket here. Sony Michel, Devontae Adams, and A.J. Green. All right, so our last pack here. We start with Lamar Jackson, Matthew Stafford, Delaney Walker, and it would be a Cardinals rookie, Andy Isabella. And Ndamukong Suh, Tyreek Hill, Todd Gurley, and Amari Cooper. And That'll finish out that box. So we'll start on box number 7 here. Kimberly, was that you had the Ravens? So I guess you got 2 Marquise Hollywood Brown rookies, and then you got that linebacker auto there. Otaro Alaka. I don't know anything about Otaro Alaka. Definitely got a mem card here, or else we got one of those 11 card packs that sometimes pop up. That last stack is thick. Alright, we got Deshaun Watson, Russell Wilson, Phillip Rivers, Ryan Fitzpatrick, and another MVP contenders of Tom Brady. I feel like any Tom Brady insert is going to be like Michael Jordan inserts one day. They do a documentary 20 years from now. You'll be able to retire if you have a bunch of Tom Brady cards. Baker Mayfield, Cam Newton, and Darius Leonard. And that was not financial advice, but that was just my personal opinion. That Tom Brady cards will be worth a lot of money for a long time. I know when I'm probably 50 one day, I'll look back and be like, oh, I remember Tom Brady. I'll have some nostalgia feeling in me that wants to go buy a Tom Brady card. Stephon Diggs, Juju, Alvin Kamara. We got a legendary contenders of Brian Dawkins. There's a George Kittle, Von Miller, Zay Jones, and a Kirk Cousins. No picture, no proof, Jeff. No picture, no proof. Devontae Adams, AJ Green, Ndamukong Suh, MVP contenders of Christian McCaffrey. We got an Alshon Jeffrey, Mark Ingram, Kenny Golladay, and Marlon Mack. I'm just kidding, Jeff. I believe you. I'd like to see a picture, though. That would be cool. 2000 was a little bit before I started buying cards. I was probably 7 or 8 in 2000. I really started buying them when I was like 10 or 12. And back then, I don't remember them having like big blaster boxes and mega boxes actually in the store. I just remember getting a bunch of single packs. I don't know if that was because I just spent a couple dollars here and there, or if they really didn't have them back then. But all right, Tyreek Hill, Todd Gurley, Amari Cooper, Le'Veon Bell. We got another round numbers, A.J. Brown, DK Metcalf. So the Titans got the first one. Can they redeem themselves, the Seahawks, and snag this one? Titans will be the 1 through 3. And that's a 5, so it's only fair. Titans got 1 and the Seahawks got 1. I don't know if that could have gone any better. Dante Pettis, Cortland Sutton, and John Brown. Jeff left the chat. He's going to go dig around in his boxes and see if he can find that Tom Brady. He'll be back. He'll be back momentarily with a sweet picture for us. Nick Foles, David Johnson. We got a Sonny Michel, and he's hiding our mem card. Oh, man, it is running in doubles tonight. Josh Jacobs, rookie card. That's the second one. We got 2 Kyler Murrays, 2 Josh Jacobs, 2 Hakeem Butlers, 2 Marquise Browns. It's payback for all those times we didn't pull Josh Jacobs or Kyler Murray. This just happened to be the lucky break that it happened. All right, we got a Ben Roethlisberger, Drew Brees, DeAndre Hopkins, and our mem card. I believe it's going to be this way. RTS 38, it's got to be a Seahawk. It's old Gary Jennings. Old Gary Jennings for the Seahawks. Man, I want to see one of those numbered mem cards. I just really do. Or another double patch. We pulled a double patch a while back. Just give me something entertaining. Come on now. Starting to see my beautiful art back there that the boys and Ashley made up for me a while back. I think I talk about this about every break, but they do a good job with their art, their drawings, and their stickers and such. Those packs come out upside down, looking about the same thickness, so maybe we got another auto here. Oh shoot, Gary Jennings. Or they just made one massive jersey and like draped it over him for 30 seconds and said count it, and they cut that sucker up. Leonard Fournette, Larry Fitzgerald, Saquon Barkley. Another round numbers for the Ravens and Jaguars. Gardner Minshew and Trace McSorley. Jaguars will be the 1 through 3 on this roll. We'll see where she goes here. And that is a number 6, so this card will go to the Ravens. Ravens having a pretty good evening, I'd say. Ravens and Cardinals having a good evening, and also the Raiders doing quite well. Cam Newton, Darius Leonard, George Kittle, and Von Miller. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's funny that the player worn versus game used stuff. I don't know. Kenyon Drake, Adam Thielen, James Conner, a Michael Thomas, and we got a David Montgomery for the Bears. Rookie of the Year contenders there. We got Terrell Williams, Pat Tillman, and Baker Mayfield to round it out. Maybe we hit Tim right there. I don't know. I can't remember if he got the Bears or not. But oh my gosh. Okay. Bobby Wagner. You can already see what I'm frustrated. Keenan Allen. We got another 150 points there. So I'll randomize both of those. We got another one sitting over here from earlier. So if you're just tuning in, we got two sets of points. So I'll randomize both of those. Hopefully it goes to a couple separate people so you have a chance. But with Tim having bought 7 teams, there's a good chance that random hits him twice. So Tim might get lucky and get some points. Maybe he can add up to some points he personally has or something. We got Aaron Rodgers winning ticket. C.J. Mosley, Khalil Mack, Derrick Henry, and Julio Jones. Yeah, Dalton, this is just my phone. Chandler Jones, Evan Ingram, Julian Edelman. We got a Duke Johnson Jr. There's a legendary contenders of Patrick Willis, Travis Kelce, Aaron Donald, and Leighton Vander Esch. We have a Andy Dalton, Jameis Winston, A.J. Bowie, and there's an Eagle, J.J. Arcega-Whiteside, Rookie of the Year contenders. Garyon Conley, Reggie White, Adrian Peterson, and a Matt Ryan to round it out. We got 2 boxes left. Numbers 9 and 10. Definitely have a thick one there. I almost get to the point where I'd rather have a thick one than to get points again, but seems like we've got 150 points every time too. Can't throw us a bone and give us a big 400 spot or something. Sonny Michel, Devontae Adams, AJ Green. We got a winning ticket of Peyton Manning for the Broncos. Julio Jones, Tyrell Williams, Pat Tillman, and Baker Mayfield. Amari Cooper, Le'Veon Bell, Tariq Cohen. We got a round numbers for the Cardinals, Andy Isabella, and Byron Murphy. There's a Von Miller, Zay Jones, Kirk Cousins, and Ben Roethlisberger. Ooh, there we go. Here's a Marcus Mariota, Eli Manning, Tom Brady, Aaron Jones, MVP contenders of J.J. Watt, Drew Brees, DeAndre Hopkins, and Alshon Jeffrey. There's a Joe Mixon, Mike Evans, Patrick Mahomes, legendary contenders for the Cowboys of Troy Aikman. The Ravens, Mark Ingram, Kenny Galladay, Marlon Mack, and Dante Pettis to round out that pack. Alright, last pack here. Should have our mem card. Give me something good. Alright, we got Ndamukong Suh, Tyreek Hill, Todd Gurley, and we have a Bryce Love Rookie of the Year contenders. Cam Newton, Darius Leonard, George Kittle, and our mem card, RTS 22, maybe the Patriots again, is a Jarrett Stidham. Jarrett Stidham. I said Jared there. Jarrett Stidham. Have not seen this one in quite some time. That's a nice one for sure. Probably one of the top 5 that you could have snagged there. Good looking card. Just the rookie ticket swatch, nothing crazy. Would love to see a numbered swatch card. I've seen it on TV. I know it's possible. I've seen somebody do it before. That's what's crazy. You could open 1,000 of these boxes, and the 1,001 box that goes to somebody else, you have the craziest hit in it. Alright. I can't really tell. If anything, maybe the bottom is a thicker pack, but we will play it out and see what happens. Kenny Galladay, Marlon Mack. Oh, there's an auto, and you saw what team it was. And we have a roll-off here. We got the Ravens and the Patriots. I think we had this one earlier. We got Marquise Brown and N'Keal Harry. The Ravens will be the 1 through 3. And that is a 6, so that one will go to the Patriots. I didn't expect to have an auto in the first pack there. Jameis Winston, A.J. Bowie, Chandler Jones, Evan Ingram, Kid Reporter, and our auto is for the Jaguars, number 285, Andrew Wingard. Wingard is very popular on the streams. I've seen him a large number of times, probably close to Greg Gaines' volume. Maybe this is the 3rd one. Well, Tim finally got him some. Got him something good there. Finally got him one. It's been a struggle auto-wise. I guess that's only our 2nd auto. No, our 3rd auto. It's a little bit under par. Usually we hit 5. Sometimes we get a 6th auto on occasion. Drew Brees, DeAndre Hopkins. We got an Alshon Jeffrey, Mark Ingram, MVP contenders of Deshaun Watson, Devontae Parker, Aaron Rodgers, and Andy Dalton. Yeah, nice $1 card. Yep. I wonder what that punter was worth that we pulled last week. That cracked me up. Zay Jones, Kirk Cousins, Ben Roethlisberger. We do have a rookie here of Daniel Jones for the Giants. So a nice little rookie to sneak into the last box there. Haven't seen any Drew Lock. We did hit Daniel and Gardner and Kyler Murray. Sam Darnold, Mitchell Trubisky, a Tyler Lockett, and Melvin Ingram. Cam Newton, Darius Leonard, George Kittle, Von Miller. Had a legendary contenders of Charles Tillman for the Bears. Here's a Patrick Mahomes, Jared Goff, and Dak Prescott. Our last pack here. Give us something a little interesting. At least a rookie. Maybe give us a numbered card if you're feeling generous. I see some shine, but I think it's just a winning ticket card. Tyrell Williams, Pat Tillman, Baker Mayfield. It's MVP contenders of Russell Wilson. That was the one that had a little shimmer to it. We got Tom Brady, Aaron Jones, Joe Mixon, and Mike Evans. All right. So let's run through these again. Like I said, I only got 3 autos this time. That's not typical. Other one's over there, but we got an Andrew Wingard for the Jaguars, Otaro Alaka for the Ravens. Here's some of the rest of our cards that we received today. Jarrett Stidham for the Patriots, Gary Jennings Jr. out of the Seahawks. These are all going to be rookie ticket swatches. N'Keal Harry for the Patriots, Dwayne Haskins, and a Ryan Finley. And then here's our other auto that I mentioned right off the bat. We got a F.A. Obada for the Panthers. We got 2 150 points. Hopefully these go to some people who use them or know how to use them. If you don't know how to use them, just reach out to me. I can hopefully guide you into logging in. I actually had some trouble logging in for a short time there on the Panini website. But anyways, can't get much for those points. But if you casually get points here and there, you know, it'll add up. You might get an auto of your favorite team or something. But anyways, I appreciate you guys tuning in. I hope the internet, I know we had an issue right off the bat with the internet, but I hope it got a little bit better throughout. I try to set up my internet as best I can. I live in a town of like 6,000 people, and I'm probably actually 10 minutes from the physical town, so we don't really get the best options out here. But anyways, sorry for the excuses, and I appreciate you guys getting paid up on time, tuning in for the break. I'll get these cards packaged up tonight, sent out tomorrow. I'll be looking for that Tom Brady rookie card too in the group. I know Jeff said he posted, so I want to see what that looks like. But y'all have a good and safe evening. We'll have basketball tomorrow, basketball on Thursday, and I'm actually going to do a Friday break this week. We're going to break contenders again on Friday. Going to do it kind of late, though. It'll be popcorn and Coke. If you drink beer, you can have some beer and hang out. We'll break some cards Friday night. But anyways, I appreciate it. You guys take it easy and stay safe.